This is a video I have wanted to make for a long time. In fact, I have made it and deleted it and made it and deleted it. Just because I just wanted it to come through as authentic and honest and raw as possible. And I'm hoping this is the one that's going to do that. So, the reason why I started this channel is I really do want to help people manifest what they want. And specifically, I have to say, my specialty is in the SP area. And I actually haven't talked about that much yet, if at all, on the videos I've posted so far. And I just want to start by saying there's absolutely nothing wrong with you if you want to manifest an SP. I wish I had someone telling me this years ago. There's a whole journey, there's a whole rabbit hole you could go down in this area, and I would recommend you not doing it. You don't have to heal yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. You are whole and complete right now. You don't have any abandonment wounds unless you say you do. There's nothing, you don't try to attract unavailable people because of a childhood wound unless you say you do. This manifesting game, and I've said this before, this is simply an energetic game. And the only reason why people have disappeared from your life, SPs have disappeared from your life, is because you have had the belief that they would do that, and that was the energy you were putting out. And that's it. It's just energy. And when you shift your energy, everything shifts. When you have, let's face it, and I'm not disparaging anyone because I've certainly been there, you might have had this pattern, which is something I experienced for years, right? Years. Like, you date a bunch of people that you don't like and they really like you. It's because your energy, you're not putting out a repelling energy with them. But as soon as you like someone, then you immediately think, oh my God, they're gonna disappear. Oh my God, they're not gonna like me, because you get nervous because you like them, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. But once you have the awareness that you're doing it, then you have to change that. And it's just habitual. You've been doing this for so long, it's just habitual, and it's hard to change habits. You have to just be consistent and do it over and over, like going to the gym. So you have to change that energy, that needy energy. Needy meaning I need your attention because I think you're ultimately gonna leave, right? So you really have to shift. And the shift is relaxing in that knowing that they do want to be with you, that you've always been the one for them. And then you change your story. Like, maybe they're the one that was nervous. Maybe they're the one that liked me so much that they got nervous. And you slowly relax into the new story, knowing that it's yours. And then the tricky part can be is you do have to cultivate some patience, and you do have to, commit to the new energy. And there's going to be a period where you wobble back and forth. You think, this is BS, this is crazy, this is not going to work. All the people telling me that I should just go for someone available, they're probably right, and there's probably something wrong with me. Don't buy into it. Well, of course you certainly can. But if you really want to go for this, then this is the way to do it, okay? You give yourself grace, You're gonna wobble a bit. You know, it took me 10 months, okay, because I wobbled so much. But it doesn't have to take you 10 months, or it can take you longer, okay? It's just all dependent upon how consistent you can be with the new energy. And, you know, there are things you can do to start believing in yourself. I do recommend doing the smaller, easier manifestations. Something I did along my journey, one of my smaller manifestations that was super cool and fun was like, I wanted to manifest like someone randomly buying me dinner, and not in a romantic sense, just like a friend, just like meeting random new friends, and they're so excited to meet me that they buy me dinner, and it literally happened that night. And it's crazy because, I mean, nothing like that has ever happened to me, ever. So it was super cool. So, you know, you start doing little things like that, and you build confidence that this is real, and that you're just putting out energy. You're putting out, you know, it's invisible, you know, stories, and then people are picking up on those, and it's all happening in the unseen realm, which is how do I say this? I'm sure there's like a scientific word, like it's the more ground one, you know, real realm, the baseline realm, the realist realm, in the sense that everything's coming from that realm, right? And then what we see projected is the projection of that realm. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the quantum physics of it, but you know, you can certainly go there. There's plenty of people that have a lot of expertise if you want to explore that explanation. But anyway, I'm going to just wrap this up here because this is all I wanted to say right now about it. And I really feel like this is what I wanted to say, that there's absolutely nothing wrong with you for wanting to manifest an SP, and it's just an energetic game. We have to be in the energy of having, knowing, not repelling. And I mean, if it's really hard to even feel like that would feel like, use something small as an example for what does it feel like to have. Like, do you have a pair of jeans? Like, seriously, like, they're not running away from, they're not, you know, running out the door, right? You have them in your closet, you wear them. What does it feel like to have them? It feels natural, right? It feels normal, natural. It feels like something that's part of your everyday life. There's no reason why you wouldn't have jeans. There's no reason why the jeans wouldn't want to be worn by you, okay? Do you get what I'm saying? It's normal, it's natural to be with your specific person. And as soon as you really can start feeling that naturally every day, and you're golden. Okay. Talk to you soon.